Hello and welcome to my vlog for today on Friday, February the 12th, 2016 at 4:40 p.m. in the evening time. First time I vlogged for today. Now I have made plenty of videos, 4 to be exact, but they weren't my vlog. They were promo for Angela, Valentine's Love Story, and 1, 2, part 3 video clips, long clips of my love story. And I'm still working on trying to get them all up. So, now here's my vlog for today. Alright. So, I've been watching videos, I've been working on those vlogs and trying to upload them. I've ate breakfast, I've ate lunch, I'm just kind of going through my day real quick, you know. Cleaned up and done some dishes. We got somebody coming in the morning at 9 o'clock a.m. to look at our house. That's early for someone to come look at our house. So that means I'm gonna have to get up. And I know I've been waking up early because of having to go to the bathroom and then just can't get back to sleep, or from hurting or something. But you watch, in the morning it'll be a morning that I want to sleep real late. But I'll have to get up early. I'll have to hurry up, not leisurely take my time eating and taking my medicine and watching videos and such. I'll have to hurry up, eat breakfast, take my medicine, get dressed, make up my bed. But let's hope that this is the only people that will have to come look at our house. Let's hope they all love it and want to buy it and can buy it and will buy it so that we can hurry up and soon move. Okay. So, Albert went to work today, a side job. Every once in a while he helps people with side jobs. So that's where he went today. He's still gone, hadn't come home yet. I don't know if he's going to be real late coming in or what. So, and Elizabeth had to go in early this morning to work. And she came home, you know, around lunchtime or a little after, something like that. And then she got ready and left and went to town, to Walmart, I think somewhere, something or other, I don't know. Then she came back home, and she's in there in her room, I think. Benny's been here, he's right there in the carport. Albert's lined him up with some little jobs he can do, and told him do this today while I'm gone. So he's been out there working all day long. So, let's see, what else? I'm gonna, okay, y'all seen the last clip of my vlog. It was for yesterday. I did it yesterday, but I didn't finish getting it up until early this morning, of the fast speeded up all the crafts I was doing. So the first thing I was doing was making a Christmas ornament, the ornament swap that I'm in with my friend and my sister Becca. That was one of those ornaments that I was making. I'm not through with it. That wasn't all that I was going to do to it, or all that needs to be done to it, so I'm not through with it. And then y'all seen me make the sign for Let the Wishing Begin. Crafty Lori that does that every Monday. Her little challenge giveaway thing she's doing, having people make her signs so she can use a different sign every Monday. So I made her a sign. It's finished. Now I've just got to get an envelope big enough to put it in and mail it to her. And then I worked on my book. Y'all seen me measure and start cutting out the pages in my book. That's going to take several times of doing before I'm through with that. I have not had a chance to work on it yet today, but I hope to do that shortly in a little bit whenever I get through making this video and such and start putting it up. I can sit here and work on cutting the pages out as I'm watching videos. I got plenty of videos to watch in my email box. So I'm not going to record me anymore cutting out pages. I may, just before I get to the last few pages to cut out, I may cut it on and record so y'all can see how much I've got done and see me do the last one and be through with that step. And again, I'll probably do it on high speed. Whenever that will be. And then we will move on to the next step. And so I'm just at, you know, that and watching my videos, trying to get caught up and get my email box emptied. And then we got it when Albert comes in, we got to fix and eat supper. There's a dog out there I'm seeing on the road or across the road. I can't really tell because of the fence and the trees in the way, but I keep seeing a movement, so I think it's a dog. Yeah, I see it now. It's walking down the road where I can see it. And Butch is laying out there and he just spotted the dog. And he's fixing to take off running after it. Well, he's just laying there looking at it. But anyway, wow. I can't believe Butch is just like, oh, he laid his head back down. He ain't worried about that dog. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I can very easily get distracted. Anyway, I forgot what I was last saying. Oh, we gotta eat supper when Albert gets home here in a little bit. So I'll probably go in there and help with fixing that, and then eat, watch videos, and then before I go to bed I'll read some of my book. My book I'm reading on is the big, thick, heavy, hardback Sherlock Holmes book that Katie and Marcus gave me for Christmas that has several stories in it. Lord have mercy. Well, I did wake up at 7 something this morning, and I have not laid down and took a nap, so I'm starting to get sleepy now. But yeah, I have, how many stories? I think I've only read one story in that book so far. It's possible I've read 2 and I'm on my 3rd one. But I think I've read 1 and I'm on my 2nd. And it's got a lot of several, you know, it's a little story, short, so it has a lot of them in there. So I'll be reading on that book for a while. But I like to read every night before I go to bed, so I'll read a little bit of that, and then I'll go to bed. And then tomorrow is Saturday. Well, in the morning we got them people coming to look at the house, but then tomorrow evening at 4 o'clock is our little Valentine's party that we're having. I don't think I've told y'all this yet. I keep looking at the window because Benny's right there sitting at the window in the carport working on one of the machines. It's a slash Valentine's party slash Benny's birthday party. I don't think he knows anything about it. We've not said anything. I'm trying to let it be a surprise. But he's a Valentine's baby. He was born February the 14th on Valentine's. And that's Sunday, but tomorrow being Saturday. And because it's on Sunday, we're having the party thing on Saturday. And I need to be looking at the camera instead of me. But yeah, we're going to bake a cake, or Elizabeth is, and we're going to grill out and eat. And I've done the Valentine's surprise and little games for Braden for the Valentine part to give him something to do too, so he won't be bored. And I've also the box of candy hearts, like I've given him, like I'm going to let him play the stack game with them. I've got one for everybody else, so that'll be like the Valentine treat for everybody. But then we've got the cake, and I'm gonna have everybody sing happy birthday to Benny. And I was hoping to have him a gift to open, so I'm hoping I hope he can't hear me. I was hoping me and Albert could go to the store and get him a gift. He needs an alarm clock so that he can hit a clock by his bed to wake him up when him and Albert has to get up early to go do something. He always has to have Albert go wake him up because he don't have an alarm, so he needs that. And I was hoping that we could get him one for him to open up for his birthday. So that's what we're doing there with that. Okay, now I have planned out the little treasure hunt for Braden. Remember the little box of little goodies I got him? I'm gonna hide that. Okay, y'all know the fireplace, y'all know the shelves, y'all know all of my porcelain dolls that I have. The light dimmed, I gotta fix it. So all of my porcelain dolls, all but one, is girls. That one is a boy, and he happens to be on the bottom shelf, so that'll make it easy for Braden. So there is a girl doll standing, not totally right in front of him, but up towards the front, and the boy doll is back kind of in the corner. So I am going to put the box in front of the boy doll, but behind the girl doll. I'll fix it kind of where it's hid, so it can't be seen so easy. So that's where I'm going to hide that he has to find. That's his treasure, the Valentine's surprise. And then the clues, I figured out where all I'm hiding clues, and I figured out what all I'm saying on the clues. I wrote them all out, and I've got the first clue that I'm going to be handing to him. I'm straightening them out here now. I'm going to read them to y'all and let y'all see. I'm going to find the first one that I give him. I want to put them, I'm going to line them up, and then I can pick them up and read them to y'all in that order. Okay, so that's the first one that I'm going to hand him. This is the second one. I think this was the third one. I'm not totally sure. Okay, that's the third one. That's the fourth one. And that's the fifth one, and there's the sixth one. Okay, so I'm hiding 5 clues, okay? But the first one I'm going to hand to him. So that's 6 clues. The last 6th clue will lead him to his treasure, the Valentine's surprise, which will be in front of the boy doll. Okay, so the one I'm going to hand to him says, this is your first clue. Your second clue is very puzzled over the rabbit's cage. Okay? Now y'all know the rabbit's cage, Chopper. You know the puzzles we've been working on. We have it on the big board, and it's laying on top of the rabbit's cage. So I'm going to lay that second clue between the two different, because there's 2 different puzzles. I'm going to lay it between the 2 different puzzles with part of it sticking out. It's a piece of paper like this. So about half of it is going to be under the puzzle, and the other half is going to stick out, and that's going to be on top of the rabbit's cage. So this clue is leading him to that. And of course, he's just a 5-year-old little boy. Number one, he probably won't be able to read all of this by himself. So I'm just going to have his mom to help him, Eva. And then, of course, they know we have a rabbit. He plays with Chopper when they come over. So, of course, he'll know by reading that to go to the rabbit's cage. His mama will help him if he don't. She'll probably help him look. She'll probably even point it out and have to point it out to him. But whatever. It's just a fun little game for the kid. Alright, this is your first clue. Your second clue is very puzzled over the rabbit's cage. Because it's laying over the rabbit's cage between puzzles. It's very puzzled over the rabbit's cage. I love it. So then when he gets the second clue, it says, I decided not to say at the beginning of all of them, this is your second clue, this is your third clue. But I did just put second clue, period. And then I say, your third clue is very hungry, looking for food in the pantry. So, in the white shelves pantry where our boxed and bagged food and canned food is, I'm going to have it sticking in the little red, you remember the containers I got that I never did go back and get any more of to finish organizing my pantry, but want to? Just don't have the money. Get off that subject. This is going to be more than 20 minutes long. It's already 16 minutes long. Anyway, I'm going to stick that one inside one of the red containers that I have cans in, and he'll just need to go to the pantry and look in there and find it. Okay, so then that one, I can get so confused with this kind of thing. Anyway, so then when he gets that one and opens it, it says third clue, because it's his third clue. And then it says your fourth, and I forgot to put clue. Your fourth is, it's supposed to be your fourth clue is sitting, relaxing, looking out the bay window. So that means I'm just going to lay it on the bench somewhere. Hopefully, I'm going to hide these before they get here. They'll be here around 4. They may come a little early. They'll text and let us know. But anyway, y'all know how Butch likes to lay up there. I'm hoping I can figure that out and he not disturb it and make it fall and lose it or whatever. Anyway, then when he finds that one's going to say fourth clue. Your fifth clue is fixing a cup of hot coffee to drink. So I'm going to have that one laying on the counter, either on the coffee pot or just kind of by it somewhere on the counter. Okay, so when he gets it then, it's going to read, fifth clue. Your sixth clue is reading the Bible. You know how I have my Bibles? Well, I don't know if I really do, but I have Bibles laying on the end table there beside my chair where I sit in the living room. So I'm going to stick one of them inside the Bible, but where it's sticking out. You can see it. So then when he gets that one, that's the last clue now. And so it's going to say, this is your sixth and last clue. My boy doll has your Valentine's surprise for you. Enjoy. Now, Eva knows I have all the dolls. She's seen them. So she'll know that my boy doll, so she'll lead him to the shelf, and look for a boy doll, and they'll find it. And, but did you catch how that said that? And I didn't plan this out. I didn't realize that this rhymed until after I wrote it all out and I read it back to myself. And then I thought, hey, that rhymes, cool. So listen, I'm going to read it to you again. This is your sixth and last clue. My boy doll has your Valentine's surprise for you. Clue you. Enjoy. So, then he'll find his surprise. And I'm excited and I can't wait. So then he'll have to get his heart candy, box of heart candies out of there and do a little game of stacking heart candies and seeing how high he can stack them. And if Uncle Benny and his daddy, and maybe stack some with him because I'm giving one to everybody, you know. Stack the most. And this just switched over from 20 minutes to 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Another video. And so, and he'll have his car to play with and his stickers to play with. He can put some of his stickers on the pages he's going to color in the activity pages he works in the folders I give him. And the box of colors is in there for him to color those pages with, and the candy is for him to eat and all that kind of stuff. So I'll give him his folder and he can sit down at my coffee table and color and work away while we eat and play. Hopefully we'll play a game. So anyway, Elizabeth ain't gonna be here. She's gotta go to work and she'll be working tomorrow night. She won't be here when they come and when we're grilling and eating and partying. Oh well, I got a few games out here, so what I'll do is I'll bring Eva back here and I'll say, okay, pick a game so that we can play. And then we'll go in yonder and play. And that's our plans. And I'm excited about that. Okay. Alright, hopefully we'll sell this house soon. Hopefully tomorrow. I see you looking at me, Butchie. Hopefully tomorrow then people come to look. Hopefully they're the only people that has to look at the house. And that they'll buy it. And then we're out here. Where to yet? I don't know. It's just how my husband works. I know where I want to be. And we've talked about it. He kind of wants to be, but kind of don't want to be. But I don't know. We've talked about somewhere else too. Which I would love even more than the first one. But I kind of have a feeling he won't do that one. But I don't know. Never knows. He might. Never knows. Alright guys. I made this long enough. And I guess it's just going to be a 22-minute and something video. But that's all I'm going to do for my vlog for today. Tomorrow being Saturday, I'll try to vlog some. I'll tell y'all about the people, what they said and thought about the house when they come look at it. And I may even show y'all when I hide the papers around when it gets close to time for them to come and all. And I doubt I'll vlog while they're here. Excuse me. Eva don't like to be on camera. Not that she don't want to. It ain't like how Elizabeth is. She don't want to be on YouTube where everybody can see her and blah 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 blah. That's not it. She thinks she's fat and not pretty and just kind of don't, you know, shy to the camera that way, you know. She's silly. Anyway. Alright guys, that's it. I'm done, I'm gone. Toodaloo.